Yo, what is cooking, everybody? Welcome to Overhauled Games, the preliminary final breakfast. Hope everybody's had their morning coffee. It's just me today, Kiddo the Surgeon, and I'm very happy to be bringing you another edition of the Overhauled Games AFL footy card and shit. What's cooking, Ollie? Great to have your company, mate. And Chrissy B, as always. Chrissy B, welcome to the stream. Go Blues. There'd be a lot of happy Geelong supporters in the house. Stevie G, what is going on, my friend? I'm assuming that everybody watched the game last night and Geelong's pure dominance. It was honestly preliminary final footy at its absolute best. You can't get much better than how Geelong played last night. What is cooking? Chrissy B, that's right, the denim, the chambray shirt. You know when you find a shirt you like. I bought 4 of the same. I'm going to be honest. 2 darker denim, 2 lighter denim, and this is the end result. Claire, you would be very, very happy with those catters. Yeah, Ollie, look, the Hawks had such a good season. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think they finished 8th on the ladder. I think. But I'll tell you, they were awesome. And I think they probably overachieved. I think they probably overachieved on the season, generally speaking, and they'll be back bigger and better next year. Jess S, hello. Great to have your company as well, Jess. Guys, we are getting into some free cards. We've got some pre-orders. We've got one from Rory H. So, Rory, if you let me know if you are in the house, that would be great. Chrissy B, we've got a pre-order from you as well. Just bear in mind, guys, that I'm doing the lot today. So, I'm attempting to kind of play a few different roles. So, let me know if you get an order in, and I will make sure that is checked. Just having a few little weird moments with this camera. Hopefully those settings are okay. It does seem to be auto. I have no technicality whatsoever, so we might just have to deal with that. Okay, Rory, glad you're here. Jez, thanks for getting up super early to watch the live. Well, super early, come on, like it's 9:30. We're going okay. It's not too bad. I reckon I missed 9:30 by 10 minutes. The live started at 9:40, so. Sorry for the tardiness and the lateness. Claire, heading to local footy grand final, so hoping I don't lose service. All right, well, I better get into it, eh? Maybe it's time to get started. Rory H, you are first cab off the rank with a full blaster. Guys, if you want to get an order in at all, you know how to do it. Hit that link in our TikTok bio, head to the live breaks button right at the top of the link tree, and check out with live breaks. And we'll get into that on the live. Don't forget, we also have OG wheel spins at $7.95 a pop, 2 guaranteed booster packs from 2008 to 2022 with every single spin. Yeah, Cammy Moo in the house. Welcome, mate. We are super early today. I have the most ridiculous Saturday possibly of all time ahead of me. I've got a mate who's kind of come out of the woodwork. He's gone missing for a while, living in the country. He's back and he's having a birthday party at 12:30. Then at 3 o'clock, I've got another mate's going away. We've got to weave the prelim final in there somehow. And anyway, I hope you're thinking of me today because we are going to be in for a serious day. And by we, I mean me. Guys, let me know if you do get an order in. I'll try to keep up with the chat as much as possible. Christian, what's happening, mate? Thanks so much for tuning in. G'day, Jackson. Good to have your company. Brisbane versus the Pies. Who we got? I think my head says the Pies, but my heart says Brisbane. And could Harris Andrews being the opening card of today's stream be a sign of things to come? Maxie, g'day, mate. Great to have your company. Must we go to watch the Pies? Yeah, I've got to get those. I've got to get that game in as well. 15 in the live, guys. If you are enjoying the stream, please do me a favor. It's a little lonely. I'm here alone. I'm doing all the roles. Hit share for me. Hit like. That would be absolutely awesome. Dion Prestia in the breakout acetate to kick off the hits on the stream. Cody Waitman in the luminous space. Now, Rory, let me know, mate. What are we chasing? CapCut, welcome, mate. Great to have your company. Rory, what are we chasing? Ooh, little Liam Ryan, epic red. Very nice. And a Matty Rowell, luminous base. Matty Rowell, what a season he had. What a season indeed. Do you want to keep your base cards, Rory, or do you want me to move them on for you? What's up, Max? Kerno to the Pies. If that happened, I would be absolutely shattered. And so would this man, Paddy Cripps. Whee, there you go. Nick Floston. Nice. Dragon Scales. 258 of 799. Very nice indeed. Tommy Stewart. Missing the granny with concussion after that Mabior Chol tackle. Will Chol be suspended? I think yes. If Paul Curtis got about a billion weeks for a chase down tackle, I think Mabior's in a bit of trouble there. The result being concussion. Day's going well, Max. Thanks for asking. Yeah, no worries. I'll send out those base cards for you as well, Rory. Not an issue at all. GWS cards preferably. Otherwise, another boom would be cool. All right, let's go. Let's make that happen. Breakout and a Sam Walsh luminous base. What do the cards hold for the Brisbane Lions and the Collingwood Magpies today? Let me know, guys, what you think in the chat. What is what's going to happen in tonight's prelim at 5:15? Claire thought Geelong was done for in the first quarter. Honestly, the Hawks started so well. It was a brilliant, it was a brilliant game for most of it. Hey, there you go, GWS, Toby Green, Footy Heads, and Josh Kelly in the luminous base. Beautiful stuff. Go you, GWS Giants. GWS in for a big year next year. The Hawks. Honestly, I don't see these teams that had good years this year going away anytime soon. Although this season was very hard to read, I think some of these good teams are going to stay good next season. Jai Amos. Just such good young brigades, some of them. Not the gold back. Nick Watson, well held last night. Wasn't the Wizards' night. Any sad Hawk supporters in the house? How much is the stained glass Pendles? Oh, the Pendles Myriad? Ooh. Somewhere. It depends on the number. Depends if it's signature redemption or not. Somewhere over $100, I dare say. The Pendles, goodness. Anthony Caminiti in the Thunderbolt. Not the Goldie. Jack Ginnivan kicked at least one really nice goal last night, but it's not the night for the Hawks. Geelong, far too good. Patrick Dangerfield, as dominant as a player can be and as influential as a player I've seen in a preliminary final. So good. He was unbelievable. Hawks will absolutely be back next year, Fridgie. Guys, if you want to get an order in, hit that link in our TikTok bio. Another breakout acetate, this time Matty Rowell, Dom Sheed in the luminous base. If you want to get an order in, hit that link in our TikTok bio. Head to the live breaks button at the top of the link tree and check out with live breaks. That is how to go shopping with Overhauled Games. And let me know, because I'm the only one in the house today. Let me know if you do get an order in. Chrissy B's got one in. Rory's got one in. That is awesome. Plenty of cards to open. Josh Whittle, I thought he was well held last night. Nick Blakey, the Lizard, not the Goldie. All right, a little bit of last pack magic. Come on. Let's go. Dangerfield is such a beast at 35 years old. One of the few players in the comp left that are older than me. Yeah, Christian, that's a nice card. You pies, man. Darcy Moore, Footy Head, and a Callum Wilkie luminous base. Gonna chuck this one in for you, Roars. It's a random pack I found in my car. So, Rory, this is a bonus pack for you and a little bit of bonus actual last pack magic. Found in my car, wanted to open it. Random donation. Love to see it. Jake Saligo Footy Heads and an Andrew McGrath Thunderbolt. Not the goal. Rory, thanks so much for your pre-order and interest in the stream. Appreciate you very much, my friend. All those base cards, as well as these hits, will be coming to you to the postal address of your choice. I'm going to soft sleeve some of these hits. I love the Red Epics so much that they get a top loader. But yes, Chrissy B, we've got two blasters coming up for you next. Now, Chrissy, are these your two blasters that we talked about, or are these two that you have purchased? And I'll get back to you on the two that we talked about. Rem's doing much better. Two additional. Thanks, Chrissy B. Rem is doing way better, Jess S. Thanks so much for asking. He's away for the weekend, so he's not crook. He's just got a better offer than hanging out with me, which is absolutely tragic scenes for me. He might join the live at some stage. He's been doing a bit of op shopping, which is interesting. So we'll just see. Wonder if Shake and Bake's going to make an appearance. Just going to refresh orders to make sure I haven't missed anything. Chrissy B, 2 additional blaster boxes. Let's go. In fact, I'm going to get 1 out of that case. And because I don't want to destroy my wall of glory, we're going to go bang on a fresh sealed case. Let's go. Nothing better than a live stream on the weekend. Could not agree more, Claire. It's an absolute highlight of my week as well. Especially footy. Oh my goodness. And especially on preliminary final morning. Alright, Chrissy B. Lucky you. Getting into this fresh case. Let's go. In fact, I don't want to destroy the 1 and 1. 1 and 2, I should say. I'm just going to make that go away there. And we've got a fresh case of blasters on the go. Yo, Rory, totally blanked on this. Roars, these are yours as well, mate. You can tell I'm alone. I never normally would have forgotten that. Goodness. Rowan Marshall and Jack Ginnivan in the pink luminous. Any thoughts on when next weekend's live will be? Claire, that is an interesting discussion and absolutely one that we are having at the moment because it's going to involve a little box that you might see here that is a Footy Stars hobby box. We are going to pre-sell or maybe even live sell that hobby box in something of a grand final event stream. We just do not quite know the timing of it. Because we are who we are a slightly chaotic setup, the Harvey brothers. So, yes, let's see what we end up doing. Hopefully grand final day in some form. Grand final day, I'm thinking. So just bear that in mind. Chrissy B, 2 Footy Stars blasters. Let's go, man. Yeah, he ditched us, Jess. How could he possibly have ditched us? On prelim final morning as well. Just, that hits different. I love that he's not here and we're just telling him up. So, yeah, Rems, come online, defend yourself, share the stream. Let's go, Chrissy B. We're going to kick off with the pink luminous. Get the tone for the entire box. Nick Dacos and Paddy Cripps. Oh, that is about as good as it gets for pink luminous. 2 of the best players in the entire competition in 1 pink luminous bonus pack. That is very nice. Chrissy B, what do you think? We on that hunt still? I think it's worth playing the gift. Let's find it. There it is. Chrissy B. We are hunting for that golden ticket. That elusive golden ticket. 31 in the chat. Thanks so much for hitting share, everybody. Let's get into this. If you are enjoying the stream, please hit like, hit share, and we will get some of this goodness to the world. Maxi Gorn, Lockie Neal, let's go. Jai Amos in the Thunderbolt, not the Goldie. Chrissy B, I'll move on these base cards to a better home. Are we never not on the hunt? Pies or lines, Noah? I've said it a couple of times. I reckon head says pies, heart says lions. I'm a Carlton supporter. Jamie Cripps, 250 game milestone, and a Sam Walsh luminous base. Thanks so much for joining Overhauled Games. My name is Kiddo the Surgeon. Great to have your company on an AFL card live rip and ship. This time on preliminary final morning. I'm calling it the preliminary final breakfast. Hope you've had your flat whites, your cafe lattes, your cappuccinos, your filters, batch brews, macchiatos, however you like to do it. If you are a double or a single ristretto situation, let me know. What is your coffee order? Welcome to the preliminary final breakfast with me, Kiddo the Surgeon. If you want to grab some footy cards to be opened live on the stream, Chrissy B's got 2 blasters for himself, and I might open one for myself head to that link in our TikTok bio. Head to Live Breaks at the top of the link tree and check out with Live Breaks. I'm here alone, so you're going to have to bear with me in the chat. Thanks so much. Year to the beat. How many coffees did we used to drink at work, Chris? Oh my God. Chrissy B, fill me in. I definitely have one. If I have more than one coffee a day, I'm essentially a... All right, what have we got here? Judd McVie, Elijah Holland. Will he be at the Blues next year? Told to look elsewhere. Footy heads, Will Day, possibly the missing ingredient for the Hawks last night. Nick the Lizard Blakey would be a great goal back. It is not a goal. I am Salami69. I'm a big Carlton supporter. What can I say? Noah, yeah, well, I'm a Pie supporter, but I think the Lions have got the win. Interesting. I reckon those pies have got it. Hugh McCluggage, Footy heads, Tyson Stengel, he was brilliant when it mattered last night, kicked 3 or 4 goals, and was one of the absolute difference makers for those successful Geelong Cats last night. Yeah, go you Blueberries. Did I see last night the Pies looking at Curnow? I've heard they've submitted some interest, Cammy Moo. But I don't really get too indulgent. Nat 5, the recently retired Nat 5. What a career he had in the Epic Red. A beautiful card, Riley West. Guys, if you want to open some footy cards, or you want me opening some footy cards on your behalf, head to that link in our TikTok bio. Grab yourself a blaster at retail, and I will get into that on the stream for you right here, right now. Head to that Live Breaks button at the top of the link tree and check out with Live Breaks. We've got OG vintage AFL footy card wheel spins with cards from 08 to 22, 2 packs with every spin at $7.95 a pop as well if you want to spend a little bit less. Pies would love Curnow. No doubt they just love to stick it up the Blues as well. Chrissy B, when do you want to do the other two? I'm going to do them straight up if we don't have any other orders, Chrissy B, so that's how we'll do it. Bailey Williams, 150 game milestone, and a Ben Mackay luminous base. 3 packs remaining in this first blaster, Chrissy B. Claire, trying to place an order, but my service is bad. So, one will come through soon. That's awesome, Claire. I'll be streaming through until around the 11:30 mark. So I'll be taking orders up until around, pretty close to the end of that, around 11 as well. Just because I do have such an outrageous day ahead of me. Mateus Philippou, breakout acetate. Jake Waterman, and one good year, all Australian, injured all year this year, wants more money. Come on, mate. Bend the back, get those Eagles off the bottom. I don't see Jake going anywhere else. Yes, Dad says. Craig says, did you put out wanted posters for the Wizard? He definitely went missing last night. I'm well aware, Craig. The Wiz was very, very well held. In fact, they had to move into the back line, which is not something I thought I'd see. But the Wiz, he wasn't last night. That's very funny. Wait, Luke Ryan, Dragon Scale. It's very nice. James Warple had a few rough moments last night. 615 of 799. I just thought Warple just coughed it up once or twice. It was a bit out of character. I don't know. What else to edit that, really? But I'll tell you, the Hawks had a great year. Last pack, Magic Chrissy B in this blaster. Let's go. No, we're not going to Oz National, Cameron. All the boys ditched me, to be honest. Interstate or on a holiday. Not going to go solo, but we are looking at more and more things and more events next year. It's going to be big. Appreciate your interest, though, man. You going? Oh, I wish I could have come to meet you, mate. It would have been great. Would have bought you some packs, opened them together. Next time, LDU breakout acetate Jamara Ugle-Hagan. What is going to happen with him next season? Just so much to think about. Honestly, there's so many question marks in the AFL at the moment. There's just so many. The mind boggles. What will 2026 look like for a lot of the big clubs? Chrissy B, I know that top camera is doing a bit of weird focusing and stuff, but honestly, my tech ability is so low that I can't do anything about it. I'm hoping it's not too off-putting. Chrissy B, let me know in the chat. Cameron, I'm doing work with eBay again. Like Collect Fest, brother. Would have loved to record you. Oh, Cameron, next time, mate. That's awesome. That's awesome. Have fun at the store. That'd be cool. Let me know how it goes as well. Rachel Pink Luminous and Kyle Langford. Oh, we live streamed at Collect Fest and it went really, really well. So it would have been really good to do one today. No, it's okay. Most attention on the cards, not the denim. Thanks, Chrissy B. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? Hopefully when we get those big hits, it's not off putting and we can just go bangs here. 30 in the chat. Really appreciate everybody's company on this preliminary final morning. So happy to have your company on Overhauled Games with me, the surgeon. Opening some footy cards. Will Ashcroft, Breakout, Acetate, Jake Lever in the Luminous base. Guys, if you do pop through an order, please let me know. Because it's just me today, I'll have to do a little bit of an order check situation. Adam Trelaw, Footy Heads, Charlie Kerno, Luminous base. Now, if we pulled this at the start of the season, I would have been much more excited than I am right now as a Carlton supporter. A bit flat with him. All those shots and those videos and photos of him last night at the game, watching the Cats. I just want to be with my friends from Geelong. It was all a bit tragic and very bad. Very bad, to be honest. But it's made to look worse knowing what we know, the context, etc. He was at the footy. He was enjoying a good game. That's the reality. He's so desperate to play for Geelong, though. It's very, very obvious. Jackson Archer Thunderbolt, not the goal. Have popped an order through, still chasing a Myriad. Good man, Fridge. That is awesome. I'll absolutely crack into that ASAP. Hayden, welcome to Overhauled Games, the live experience. Yo, buying cards. No, I'm not buying cards at the moment. Stevie G, thanks for the order, mate. That's awesome. Thanks so much for the follow, Trixie Boyle, as well. I don't buy cards on the live stream, but feel free to join our Discord. Head to that link in our TikTok bio. Find that Discord and join the community. We have a buy, swap, sell kind of vibe on there, so absolutely interested. Oliver Dempsey, what a game he played last night. Still thinking about that half volley goal. He kicked off that Dangerfield long bomb the other week. Darcy Wilson, Luminous base. Appreciate all those follows coming through. We are chasing 3K on TikTok with a big, big, big celebration in order as well. Claire, hopefully orders come through. Trixie, I've got a Will Day collage. That's massive. He was missed last night by those Hawkers. Goodness me. All right, just loading up that order page. Yes. Oh, we got a few orders. That's awesome. Matty P, Big Fridge, see you there. TCB, Trading Card Beast, that's awesome as well. Stevie G, and the one and only Claire Boyd, who is very happy right now as a Geelong supporter. That's awesome. I'll get into those just very shortly. Chrissy B, Mabel, open your Tommy Papley. Could he end up at the Blues? So many possibilities. So many possibilities. I'm doing a lot of talking, not a lot of opening. I need to get into these cards. Chrissy B has paid for these two blasters and is keen on some golden ticket action. As would anyone be, but we do have a little bit of an ongoing situation, and it looks a little bit like this. That is Chris B searching for that golden ticket, the fabled golden ticket. Can we find it today in a stray blaster? Can we do it? Ooh, Kai Lohman Dragon Scales. Ooh, nice low number as well. 26 of 799. Very nice. Ah, Trixie. It's so annoying. It seems to refresh every time. I can't change it now, but search Overhauled Games on Discord. Ignore the link. The link's obviously cooked. Sorry about that. If I had somebody else in here with me today, which I normally do, I'd get them to fix that Discord link. But maybe Chrissy B can do that. I don't know if you've got any access to that, mate. Ollie goes for the Lions. You'd be happy, man. Good luck, Ollie, for today's game. Patrick Lipinski, 100-game milestone, and Sam Taylor, Luminous base. Couple of packs left in this one. All good, Chrissy B. Trixie, give it a quick search on Discord. You'll probably find us. Patrick Cripps, Footy Heads. James Rowbottom, Luminous Base. Little last pack magic, Chrissy B for now. Chrissy B, remind me to finish off the stream with 2 blaster boxes for you. 1 from us and 1 from me. Bradley Hill, Footy Heads. Noah Anderson, skipper of those Gold Coast Suns, not the Goldback. We're running a bit dry this morning. We're due a couple of hits, I reckon. We're due a couple of absolute crangers. I'm just going to soft sleeve these for Chrissy B. Nobody let me know their coffee orders. And if they did, I totally blanked on those. I'm kind of a bit of a changeable beast when it comes to coffee. I like a long black. I like a batch brew, but I do like I think if I'm having milk, I'm having oat milk. Oat milk lattes, strong and hot and iced in summer. Nothing revolutionary there, but it is what it is. I'd like a mocha master, I think. My mum likes a soy latte on you, Reed. She wouldn't be alone. Soy goes beautifully, beautifully. Not Sigma 69. Team coach is gone, out the window. They won't return our emails. I think maybe they're out of office. Hit finals time and team coach are gone skiing. Latte extra shot, no sugar. I'm no sugar as well, strictly. If I had sugar in my coffee, goodness me. If you've ever met me in person, whew, I'd be bouncing off those walls. Chrissy B, 2 blasters to kick off your experience on today's stream. Very nice. I'm going to write up a couple of orders. Chrissy B, I'm going to give away a vintage OG wheel spin. That's 2 packs from 08 to 2022. Is there any chance you've got a Chrissy B Trivia Jubilee lined up? What's cooking, Logan? Yeah, that's a very long... Here we go. Oh, Matty P. I'm just going to write up these orders. Bear with me, everybody. Matthew P. Trading Card Beast. Amazing name, by the way. Chrissy B. All eyes on the chat. In 2 minutes' time, we're going to do a giveaway in the form of an OG wheel spin. If you are curious what is on the spin, it is vintage footy card packs from 2008 to 2022. So we are just going to turn back the clock and open some vintage footy cards by select. We're going to basically go back to a year and see what those cards look like. 2 wheel spins for Fridge. So we can test out the wheel spin before we do a givey with Fridge, and 2 blasters. Very nice order, Fridge. That is awesome. Thanks so much for the order, mate. That is superb. 15802. Bear with me, guys. Fridge, you are up next. PC Beast, what have we got on the menu for you, my friend? A blaster box, very nice. How's everybody's Saturday morning going? And how do we feel about a morning stream? How are we kind of feeling about it? What's the vibe? Do we like it? I like it. I feel like I'm a bit more, I don't know, I feel like I'm a bit more up and about for some reason. More energy. Haven't been at work all day. 2 blasters for Stevie G. Appreciate these orders, guys. That is absolutely awesome. We can hit that golden ticket today. I've just got a feeling. Claire, what have we got in order for you? 15855. Gonna write that down. Oh, yes. 2 spins. and one blaster. Very good. All right, let's get into some of these cards while I dance around talking too much. We're going to spin that wheel for our man, Fridge. Fridge, are you in the house? Let me know. CBG, I'd watch it 3 in the morning. I love it. That is so good, CBG. Great to hear. Now, bear in mind, guys, I need to open some fresh boxes to secure these packs. 2008. Very nice. That is awesome. And a second wheel spin. So 2 packs of 08 to kick off for Fridge. Yeet the winner. And 2015. Yeet. Let's go. Oh my goodness. 2015. I'm going to have to walk off and find this. It is anyone's guess. Oh, there. Beauty. I found it. Guys, I'm gone. I have not disappeared. I'm back with a whole tray of goodies and loose pack. Very, very nice. 2015 AFL champions by select. There they are. All right, Yeet, the stream givey winner. I'm going to write that down and we'll do it next. Well done, Yeet. We love that, Chrissy B. All right, first packs off the rank. We're going to go right back to 2008. Let's go. I reckon the trivia night is absolutely in the works. We've been talking about it with Chrissy B. We've been talking about it with Rem, Ray, Hutto. Everybody is very keen on a trivia night with us. It'll be really good fun. Cade Simpson, working at the Hawks at the moment. Very interesting. Beautiful shiny. Michael Braun. The printed signature, they are a little bit deceiving. Matthew Boyd. Adam Goods, the champ. Nathan Brown, victim of one of the worst snap legs you'll ever see. James McDonald, Clinton Young, and Matthew Egan. Yeah, Casey. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream, Casey. We are doing, well, I started at 9:30. It's just the way it has to be today. I've always been an absolute social beast. But today in particular, there is just so much happening. Heath Scott, oh, whoops, that's a nice hit. Heath Scotland, the shiny, very, very nice. And a sketch, Russell Robertson. Baby hot hands for that. That is very nice. Where's his guitar? They just need a little acoustic guitar on that card somewhere. That is getting sleeved. Chrissy B, thanks so much for that donation. Darcy, thanks so much for your donations as well. The hearts and the rose, very much appreciate that. Any bonuses we get from our donations just get fed straight back into the stream to make it better. Brent Stanton, Travis Clogue, Tim Notting, Nathan Bassett, Matt Rosa, and Leo Barry Eustace. 2015. Anybody? I hope everyone gets that reference. Unless there's some real youngins in the house. All right, 2015 was the year. This was the year. Luke Dunstan, Dyson Heppel, Stephen Hill, the 100-game milestone card, Xavier Ellis, but in West Coast colours, very interesting. Now in the media, Nat Fife, looking very young, Craig Bird, Gary Ablett Jr., and Jed Adcock. 2015-30. Hope you are seeing some nice vintage cards that you are enjoying right here. Your video popped up on my FYP and it had live, and I was like, no, not yet. Yes, yet. Chris Judd, Tomahawk, Jack Frost, Hamish Hartlett, Pam Guthrie, his brother played last night, Lee Adams, Marcus Bontempelli, and Jack Watts. Some very, very nice vintage cards in there for you, Fridge. Hey, Fridge, I've been meaning to ask, what type of fridge have you got? You're kind of Kelvinator Man, Smeg, Toshiba. I think they make fridges. Bosch. I've got a Bosch. All right, that is awesome. Now, 2 blasters. Woo! Let's blast off with the fridge. Matty P, the Fridgeosaurus. Let's go. Appliance chat. Mate, it's Saturday morning. I feel like the chat topics are different. It's not like, how many beers did you crush on the weekend? It's more like, everyday stuff. Family chat, of course. How many lolly snakes did you smash over the weekend after local footy? I used to love that as a kid. It was killer pythons on lock. Killer pythons after playing junior footy was the sweet spot. All right, Fridge, let's go. 5K likes. That's massive. Love that. Thanks for letting me know, Reed. I'll keep these base cards. Oh, we can? Yeah, no worries. I'll keep the base cards. Thanks for letting me know, mate. Old school Kelvinator. Love that, Fridge. Josh Dacos and Tommy Brown in the pink Luminous to kick off your first blaster, mate. Honestly, these streams that I do by myself, there is a strong chance that I'll just never stop streaming. Like, I'll still be streaming on Tuesday night. That will be time for Pokemon. I just find it very hard to hit stop. 37 in the chat. Thanks so much for joining me. My name is Kiddo the Surgeon, and this is Overhauled Games. We are doing a select footy stream. Select footy cards, of course, the home of footy cards in Australia. They've been making footy cards for over 30 years. And we do a vintage spin wheel to celebrate some of the great footy card moments from that time. Darcy Parish, Epic Red, very nice. And a Mac Andrew Luminous base. All right, I'll hang on to the base cards for you, Victor. Thanks for the follow, Nary. Appreciate you. Need to put in order for Pokemon. Year to the beat. We'll definitely get to it on Tuesday. That would be awesome. Please do. Maxi Gorn, Luminous Thunderbolts. Not the Goldie. Yet to strike gold on this stream, and not only in terms of the the golden ticket, like that's much harder to do than the gold back, but love to get that gold. I'll hang on to the base for you, mate. Jacob Van Rooyen, Dragon Scales, 211 of 799. I might just fast forward through the base a little bit just to make sure I can get through as many orders as possible today, mate, if that's okay. I'll try and keep a, hey Bella, what's going on? Trixie, hey bro, sorry if I'm a little annoying. You're not annoying at all, mate. How much would a gold collage card go for? Usually multiple $100, depending on the player. And Will Day's fairly sought after, I dare say. Cosmic Picket 100. Zach Fisher, Luminous Space. I'm just going to whiz through those base cards, Fisher. Jack Guinea. Jason Horn Francis. And Harris Andrews. Come on, Fisher. Let's go. What have we got? Mac Andrew Thunderbolts. Could have been a good goldie. Where's the gold? Where is that gold back? I haven't had one on the stream yet. Cohen, welcome to the stream, mate. Ooh, Josh Brachelli goes flying. Epic Red, very nice. They got to be numbered next season. Nathan Broad in the Luminous base. Didn't mean to absolutely send that Brachelli Epic Red. Definitely had a coffee this morning. Wowee. Travis Pope, the retiring champion for the Port Adelaide Power. I felt the gold. 50 of 399. Mini hot hands. I cannot hold the card still. Not only am I excited to pull it, but I had a big coffee this morning. Not a hard one about it. Those caffeine checks are real. Very nice card indeed. That Travis Pope gold back. Bertie, good stuff. Travis, my love. Year to the beat, you would not be alone. Brent Daniels, Footy Heads. Nick Cox, Thundy. Little last pack magic on this last pack. Come on, Bertie. What have we got, Bertie? Bridgie. Let's go. Bertie's a different person. Nathan Broad, Footy Heads. Jai Caldwell, Luminous Base. I'll hang on to the base cards for you, mate, and do something nice with them at the end of the season. We are going to get into this second blaster box for you, mate. Hello, Ren. The stats man is in the chat. Hello, mate. Rem, I'm getting a little bit of, on my second camera here, a little bit of autofocus kind of issues. And I have no idea how to fix it, but apparently Chrissy B says it's not any kind of overly off-putting because most people are watching the cards. And it's not like a major deal, but it is slightly irritating. Where are you? I've actually forgotten where you're at. You're on some sort of a weekend away. I just have no idea where. Yeah, no. Zach Butters and Sam Darcy. Yeah, no, it's not worth doing if it's going to interrupt the stream. It's all good. We had a TikTok studio update as well, so it may have something to do with that. How's it all looking, Rem? I hope I've done a good job setting it up. Matty P, let's go, Fridge. Cook Miller, Footy Heads. Trent Rivers, Luminous Base. Gerringong. Rem, how's the weather? New South Wales. How's it all looking, Rem? Generally, the stream. Carl Amon, Thunderbolts, not the Goldie. And followed by the Carl Amon base cut. Very nice. Justin, thanks for the follow, mate. We need some big hits. Absolutely, Chrissy B. I'm feeling one for Matty P right here. Ben Long. Nick the Wiz Watson, Luminous Base. We've been a bit forsaken so far, but could that mean the hits that we do get are going to be absolutely giant? Rem, how does the stream look overall? Up to your standards? Patty Cripps, Breakout Acetate, and a Lockie Shoal, Luminous Base. Pro Murphy Reed Glazer. Murphy Reed, probably the rising star this year. Thanks for that follow. Christian Petrarca, could he be heading to the Blues next season? Not the solution to our problems, in my opinion. Andrew McGrath, Luminous Base. Oh, check YouTube chat. What am I doing? I've absolutely forsaken the YouTube chat. My apologies. Alex Edwards, hello, mate. Thanks for that. And Mini Rapping, how exciting. Mini Unwrapping. Great to have your company over on the over on the tubes. Need to be careful what I say. Etc. Jake Bowie, Thunderbolts. Hate how they. Oh, come on, Josh. I reckon it's awesome. They're going to have their own. I think Selector's going to do an AFLW exclusive set next season, which is even better. Just to like team coach as well. Nick the Wiz Watson, epic. Very nice. I actually think they need to do more with AFLW footy cards. Have their own hits, own numbered hits. I think having a dedicated set would be amazing for the game. I think that'd be awesome. All right, what have we got here? Todd Marshall in the Luminous Base. 3 packs left in this blaster fridge. Let's go. Darcy Wilmot. Hey, Goldie, 290 of 399. Little baby hot hands for that. Darcy Wilmot in action later today for those Lions as they come up against the Maggies. All right, let's go. I need to get my hands on a box of AFLW Team Coach. I've been trying. It's actually harder than it sounds. At a price where I can just sell it at retail as well. Fastback Magic, let's go, Fridge. Come on. Got a feeling. Got a feeling. Charlotte Thomas, Jack Crisp Thunderbolts. Would have been a really nice Goldie. Fridge, thanks so much for your purchase, mate. I'm just going to get these slightly lesser hits into softies. And as you know, the Red Epics, particularly one of the Wiz, goes straight into a toppy for me. That is top loader caliber, in my opinion. I love the Red Epics. Anybody else as obsessed with the Red Epics as I am? 41 in the chat. If you don't know who I am, my name is Kiddo the Surgeon, and I am here representing Overhauled Games for the Overhauled Games live experience. The preliminary final breakfast is what I'm calling today's stream, starting a little earlier than usual, ripping AFL footy cards by Select. Great to have your company on a Saturday morning, coffees in hand as opposed to anything else. Very happy to be here and ripping cards for some of our regulars and also some new customers. Thanks so much, everybody who has made a purchase. We, of course, will be doing a buyer's giveaway at the end of the stream with a spin wheel. If you've made a purchase, your name will be on that fridge. You will absolutely be on that. There are your cards coming your way very, very soon. TC Beast, you are up next, but only after we spin the stream givey wheel for Yeet to the Beats. I already wrote this card. Somebody's going to get a bonus stream givey written card that they can put promptly in the recycling bin. Let's spin that wheel for Yeet to the Beats. The givey from Chrissy B's Trivia Jubilee. Hello, Riley. Great to have your company. Thanks for tuning in, mate. To 2015. Free of charge for you. Yeet to the beat. What have we got in the 2015 packs? Jay Schultz loves the high mark. Jared Ruffy, Roughhead, Reese Conker, Jack Billings, Andrew Swallow, very nice. Tom Scully, Eric McKenzie, David Mackay. Jacob, head to that link in our TikTok bio if you want to make a purchase. Head to the live breaks button at the top of the link tree and check out with live breaks. You and I, the same, Casey. Can't wait for 2026 cards and I can start my collection. Absolutely, it's going to be good. Chris Yarren, shiny. Can't wait to open some cards for you, Casey. Matty Boyd, Cam Pedersen, Dylan Shield, and Shannon Hearn. A couple of nice shinies there in Andrew Swallow and Chris Yarren. Yeet to the beat. Your stream giveaway. Congratulations. TC Beast, one blaster box. Let's get straight into it. Let me see if I can... Oh, yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, Ram. Chrissy B still listed as a mod. Alright, let's go. Got Baby Ray in the house as well. Discord link in the bio updated. Discord link in bio updated. Anybody looking to find out Discord, head to that link in our TikTok bio and you can join our various channels on there. Rowan Marshall and Jack Guinea Ginnivan. TC Beast, are you in the house? I hope you are. You're going to watch the game tonight? Absolutely. Jacob, there you are, mate. Awesome. Love the name TC Beast. That does it for me. That's awesome. 10 packs. What do we got? What have we got? PBG, you are up next, followed by Claire B. Let's go, TC. Zach Butters, 100 games. Sam DeConnie. Good last night, as was everyone on the Cats. TC Beast, do you want to keep your base cards, mate? Callie, thanks for the share. Just trying to do this, Rem. I'll give them away, no problem at all. Loving all the port cards today. That is brilliant. Chrissy B. I'm just going to attempt to change something. Manage guest star. Okay, I've removed Chrissy B as a moderator. guys, so sorry about that. That was wild. Hopefully I'm back. The entire app just absolutely crashed. The whole thing absolutely crashed. And we've ended up... Hopefully, no, I'm just gonna, Rem, I'm not gonna, I'm definitely not gonna risk doing that. TC, don't worry, I have not opened any more cards. TC Beast, are you still here? I've still miraculously got 41 in the chat. Have I come back to life? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I didn't open even a single card off stream by accident. TC Beast, what have we got here? Dylan Moore, Breakout Acetate, and a Tom Liberatore Luminous Base. I will hang on to the base card for you, mate. Thanks, Claire. Appreciate you. Oh my god. We are back. Thank God we didn't lose too many viewers. That was hectic. Footy heads Aiden Young and Jordan Dawson, my Brownlow medalist for the year. Oh, that would have been a really nice gold pack. Don't worry, guys. I am back and I am better than ever. 3 cut out. Sorry about that. Cozzy Pickett, Footy heads, and a Bailey Fritsch Thunderbolts. That's funny. He did go missing a little bit in those finals for the Adelaide, but the whole club did. Sam Darcy, Footy heads, and a Luke McDonald Luminous Base. Yeah, Rem, sorry, mate. Paddy Cripps, Red Epic, very nice card. Jack Ginnivan, Luminous Base. If you are enjoying the stream here at Overhauled Games, please hit like, hit share. Would absolutely love to get some more eyes on this morning stream. Kai Loman from the Brisbane Lions in action tonight. What number Dragon Scales do we have? 410 of 799. Would have loved that to be number 1, both jumper number and number 1. That would have been massive. The facts remain. Come on, Jacob. What are we doing for you? Yes, I'm not going to worry about that. Nick Blakey, The Lizard, Breakout Acetate. Stephen May, Luminous Base. Thanks for the share, Stats Man. Elliot Yo, Footy heads. Tom DeConning. It's going to be real weird seeing this as a St Kilda card next season. Very, very weird indeed. Last pack magic. Come on, TC Beast. Let's go. Tommy Brown. Thunderbolts. Oh, mate. Jacob, thanks so much for your order, my friend. Hopefully something in there tickled your fancy. Appreciate you and appreciate your order very much, TC Beast. Also appreciate your name. That is, it's such a banger. And I'm not sending your base cards out. I am giving them to somebody else. What's the ouch, Casey? What's the ouch? Bin it. Oh, bin the Tom DeConning. I get it. I can't bring myself to do it. I have binned certain other cards over the years, mostly due to play and misdemeanors and crimes. We all know who I'm referring to, I'm sure. TC Beast, thank you again, my friend. Okay, who's up next? Stevie G. 2 blasters, that is awesome. I'm just going to check our orders. And I'm going to shut the ones that I've done. Done TCB, awesome. Guys, this has been such fun. I've really been enjoying myself, and I hope you have been enjoying yourselves too. If you want to get an order in, head over to that link in our TikTok bio. Find that Linktree button right up the top that says Live Breaks. Go shopping and check out with Live Breaks. Stevie G, 2 blasters. go, man. Let's go. Stevie G is in the house. Good baggers, man. And there's Matty Cottrell to celebrate. Blaster number 1 for Stevie G. The G train. Order inbound from Alex on the tubes. Thanks, Alex Edwards. That is awesome, mate. Consider it done. What's it going to be? A couple of OG wheel spins? Love to see it. Stevie G, we are chasing on your behalf. We need some hits. Stevie G, you need to deliver. No full case tonight. Charlie Cameron and Tom Green. Interstate Jets. Chrissy B, eyeing off the full case. I've heard a little rumour. Not today, but just generally speaking. You only want these hits, the rest after the stream. Consider that done. That's awesome, Rem. Thank you, Alec. Kristen, welcome to the stream, mate. Okay, what are we going to do for Stevie G? Big start, I'm feeling it. Miles Bergman in the Thunderbolt. Stevie G, and followed by the Miles Bergman base. Very nice. Stevie G, I'm not going to keep your base cards. I am going to keep your base cards, pardon me. You're not going to keep them. Noah Anderson, Josh Dunkley, Zali Goldsworthy. Josh Dunkley built for September. Emily Bates. Ooh, Sam Durham, gold. Dragon Scales, Refractor. 281 of 399. Very lovely card. Nice to see some gold on the stream. Let's continue that. Don't tempt this addict. The full case, man, it just squeals year round for you, Chrissy B. It's always calling to you. The siren call of the full case is a very real thing. There's going to be so much player movement. Breakout, Acetate, Nat 5, Josh Weddle, Luminous Base. The degree of player movement, I think, in this off-season and free agent period is going to be previously unforeseen. I mean, I know that's not any kind of genius call, but I think it's going to be greater than we've ever seen. Player movement. And some big names. Lockie Whitfield, former #1 draft pick in the Thunderbolt. Way, the gold back, 192 of 399. We love those baby hot hands hits here at Overhauled Games. We are heating up. The gold back and the gold refractor in the one blaster is a very, very nice start. Casey, guessing the footy finals cards are the same, just finals teams? Might have to do a little bit of research into that. Tell me more. Is there a new release that I should definitely know about? Or are they those weekly sort of best players in the finals cards or best player cards that select release on a weekly basis? The highlights, they're awesome. Kyle Langford in the milestone and Connor Rosie Luminous Base. Hey, Bobby Bobstar, what's cooking, mate? Oscar, welcome to the stream. And John, welcome to the stream. Zach Merritt, Footy Heads. That hits different for Don supporters at the moment. Tom Papley, Luminous Base. Chrissy B. I don't know what's going on with your mod situation. I hope they're still working. I don't know what we're about. Oh, okay. A Brownlow predictor. Now, these are very thin in terms of what means much at the moment, but Port Adelaide, wild card. I just simply don't know about it. 56 of 220. Predictor. The predictor is something. The baby hot hands. The predictor, the gold refractor dragon scales at the gold back is quite a good blaster, to be honest. Stevie G. Dom Sheed, Luminous Base. Rosie, a shoe-in, according to ChatGPT. Oh, that's awesome. That's so funny. Noah Bolter, Luminous Thunderbolts. My Richmond supporting friends are a bit off Noah Bolter for various reasons. Off-field issues in the conversation, but not the only reason, apparently. Dion Prestia breakout acetate. Callum Wilkie luminous base. Little last pack magic for Stevie G on blaster number 1. Georgie Wardlaw footy heads. Matt Rowell luminous base. Very nice. I'll hang on to those base cards for you, Stevie G. Appreciate that first blaster order. Next, we are going to get into the second blaster, Stevie G. How's the stream vibes today, guys? 35 in the chat. We only had 1 crash, which is a pretty good personal record if I'm going solo, to be honest. If we avoid multiple crashes, that's a win for me. But how's the vibes? How are we feeling about it? Alright, Stevie G, last number 2, mate. How rare are gold luminous? 1 in 36 packs. Zach and Val. Hello, Tortilla987. Leader 1, thanks so much for the follow. 23 new followers on this stream. Mate, we could actually be at 3K. Can somebody let me know how many we're at? And I'm going to do my best to edit. Oh, 2989. Just 11 short of the fabled 3K followers on TikTok. 2992, you are kidding me. Give us a follow on TikTok. Get us to 3K on this stream. 2992 is the current number. Stevie G, allow me to briefly interrupt your opening to update the follower count on the stream. I simply must do it. Follower count. 2994. Okay. There it is. Updated. Looking beautiful. Woohoo! 2994. Let's go, baby. 6 more followers. Let's get it. 3K followers on TikTok. And next week, we will have some gibbies inbound. Celebration gibbies. DBG, let's go. Ollie Florent, 150 games. Andrew Brayshaw, luminous base. What a Frio luminous base. What it is about the stream today. 2995, Zach and Val. Let's go. The countdown's on. Get us to 3K on TikTok. Overhauled Games is the TikTok to be on. Oh! Woo! Stevie G! The Mizzy! We've done it! We are just about to hit 3K on TikTok, and we're going to celebrate in style with a myriad. I've seen ankles, so it's not a signature redemption. The ankles are there, Stevie G, from the West Coast Eagles. It is Tim Kelly, you beauty. The Mizzy strikes. The myriad luminous Tim Kelly, a gorgeous card. What do we have? Number 52 of 99, the very rare stained glass windows, myriad luminous Tim Kelly for Stevie G. Stevie strikes again, baby. 2996 followers on TikTok. Chuck us a follow, get us to 3K, and we will be in celebration mode even more than for that myriad luminous. Very nice. 2998, Chrissy B, the countdown. 2 more followers. Get us to 3K. Take a screenshot. Josh Dacos, Luminous Thunderbolts. Mate, the myriad. How good. Reese, thanks for the follow. Could that be 2999? Get us that follow. Get us to 3K, guys. I'm watching the chat. Kirby J. Bell. Dusty Davis! That's 3K spot! Surely that's 3K, Chrissy B! 3K! Let's go! Okay, I'm just gonna update that. 3003. Great times. Thanks so much, everybody who has hit follow. 3003. We have hit 3K followers on TikTok. Let's celebrate in style next week with a big 3K celebration giveaway. Watch this space. Essendon, beautiful. Thanks so much to everybody who follows us. It is much, much appreciated. The Brownlow Predictor. What could we get? From Adelaide, could it be Jordan Dawson? Jordan Dawson! Oh, no, it's not. Oh, my God. I totally thought it was Jordan Dawson. It's Rory Laird. What have I done? Chrissy B, do not click that. A case of mistaken identity, Casey. Mistaken identity, Rory Laird. Brownlow Predictor. Still nice. Addison, thanks for the follow. Stevie G, I'm so sorry, mate. I thought it was Jordan Dawson. I wanted it to be so hard. I was manifesting. Blitz halves, luminous base. Don't you dare clip it, Casey. Oh, I've just absolutely done myself a mischief there. You know when you want something to be true and you cook it? Jai Caldwell, Thunderbolt. This has been a pretty stacked blaster box. Stevie G, at it again. See, Stevie G thought it was too. I know what Jordan Dawson looks like, and I've cooked it. Tom Brown, Breakout, Acetate, Aaliyah, Luminous Base. 3 packs remain in this quite fabled blaster box, I might say. Stevie G. Riley, see, look, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Those Adelaide jumpers, they just, it's very, mistaken identity. Sam Flanders, get to the Blues, mate. Blake Acres, Luminous Base. What am I supposed to do with that? Are we picking up CJ? I think we want Jack bad. I want CJ. Yes. I want Buku Kamas. I want, I actually, you know what? This is Dark Horse. I actually want Jack Petruccelli. We've got Campbell Chesser coming. I think we've got a few good pickups there and a few mid-range. But I want Petruccelli because he's pure leg speed. I don't care what else he does. If he can run fast, get into the Blues. Braden Campbell, Thunderbolt, not the Goldie. Last pack, Magic Stevie G. $47 in the chat. Guys, if you are enjoying yourself, please hit like, hit share. Ollie Henry, Epic Red, and a Marcus Bontempelli, Luminous Base. Stevie G, thanks again for your purchase. Appreciate you, mate. That is huge. Nice box as well. Oh, Stevie G, at it again with those myriads. Does it for fun. And I'm just gonna conveniently cover up my horrible error there. Thought it was Jordan Dawson. Rory Laird, it was. But, you know, a Brownlow Predictor is a Brownlow Predictor, as they say. Yeah, it is good to see players nominate Carlton as a club they want to go to, as surprising as that may be at times. That would be good. We need a runner and a small goal kicker. Totally right on and off field. Jack Petruccelli, getting down. I know he's getting on a bit, but he's a real quickman. He's pure leg speed. Awesome hit there. The myriad Tim Kelly for Stevie G. Just doing Stevie G things. 2 blasters. Brilliant. Thanks so much, everybody who's placed an order. We will be doing some fairly serious shipping this weekend by the look. Blair, you are up next. I'm just going to do a quick refresh on the orders just to make sure I do not miss anyone. I think Alex may have placed an order. Harrison. Is it for us? It's Pokemon at Footy Stars Blaster. All right. So the Pokemon we're going to open on Tuesday night on our Pokemon stream. Harrison. And the Footy Stars Blasters I'm going to open today. 2 blasters for Harrison. That is epic. Great order. Harrison. And I'm going to leave a note about the Pokemon as well. Your Pokemon product on Tuesday night will be 1 Mega Wheel. It is an awesome buy. And 1 full 151 surprise. That's brilliant, Harrison. They are some serious hitters. Claire, 2 wheel spins, 1 blaster. Let's get into it. All right, 2 wheel spins for Claire to kick things off. Let's do it, Claire. I will write 2 cards, don't worry, man. Awesome, Wally. H-bomb the game last night. I was going forwards. I don't know what to do. 2022. And the second wheel spin for Claire Bear. Let's go. The big cat supporter. Claire is up and about. Oh, H-bomb. Hawks versus Umps and Cats. 2022. 2022. Don't mind that at all. We're going back to recent memory. Claire, let's go, Claire. Brandon Ellis on the back there. Marcus, welcome to the squad. Manifesting a good year of 2022. Callum Mills, Dusty, Ellie Blackburn, Jake Stringer, the package. Ooh, AFL classified 74, Tim English. That's a lovely hit. I believe that's numbered. 61 of 270. The classified 74, Tim English. Very nice. I'm going to get that in a toppy stat. It's a really nice card. Beauty. Great start to the 2022s. Alicia Eva, Aaliyah, Jake Lever, and Brandon Ellis. And you've got a blaster as well, Claire. That's awesome. Jacob Wiedering, Mark Blitzarves, Nick Hine, Katie Brennan, Hugh Greenwood burst, Jamie Elliott, Will Day, could have used him last night, Joshy Kelly, and Aussie. Those 2026 cards are going to come around sooner than you think, Casey. I'm excited for them as well. 2 packs of 2022 remain. Will Day, H-bomb, could have absolutely used him last night, mate. I had a Hawthorn Gold Premiership predictor card as well, so I'm a bit upset. Bit sad. Cam Guthrie, Harry Mackay, James Rowe, Oscar McInerney, Tom Hickey. Hilarious caricature. Tom Hickey. I'm going to mini hot hands that because it is absolutely hilarious. Right up there with the Max Bourne. Braden Maynard, Caleb Sarong, Liam Shields, and Jack Z-Boy Seaboy. If he played, we would have won. I mean, Will Day is a difference maker. Let's be good. He is it. Little last pack magic on the wheel spins. 2022. What do we have here? Gary Rowan, Matty Pasparkas, Adam Trelaw, Dane Rampy. Oh, the Catters! But it's Luke Dahlhaus. Nobody played last night. Nathan Wilson, Jamie Stanton, Bailey Fritsch, and the one, the only, Travis Bowe. Nice start on the vintage wheel. Very nice start. The Tim English classified is fire. That's genuinely chuck that in the bank vault. His career's going in one direction, and that is directly upwards. Welcome to Overhauled Games, guys. Very happy to have your company ripping into some AFL footy cards. 42 in the chat. Turns out I'm not the only morning person. I'm going to get into this. 1 blaster for Claire. If you want to place an order, I'll take orders for another 5 or 10 minutes. And we'll be opening until about 11:30. So just bear that in mind. Head to the live breaks button, which you can find via the link in our TikTok bio. Check out with live breaks if you want to do that. I just woke up and jumped on TikTok. Good one, Casey. All right, what do we have here? Opinion on no buy, so Tom Stewart can play the GF. Can't have a buy. We've already had the pre-finals buy. It's really, really bad luck though. It's actually a really hard luck story for Tommy Stewart. But that's footy. I think Marbior will be rubbed out for a couple of weeks. And yeah, it is what it is. Really, really rough luck. 54 in the chat. Overhaul Games live experience. The preliminary final breakfast stream. Rowan Marshall and Jack Ginnivan to kick off that blaster for you. Where? Lads, I'm now a part-time Collingwood supporter. H-bomb, that is a wild statement coming from a Hawker. That is wild. I'm going for Brisbane, mate. Let's go, Claire. What do we got? Who's my favourite player? Nick the Wiz Watson is right up there, but I am a Carlton supporter. So I would have to say, at the moment, Ollie Hollands. Ryan Burton, 150 games. Jamie Cripps, Luminous base. Claire, are we keeping your base cards, or would you like them shipped out? I got Brisbane tonight as well, Zach and Val. I think the Pies will win, but my heart says Brisbane. So I've got them in that sense. Jacob Wiedering, Footy Heads, go the Blues. And a Matty Cottrell! Stevie G, this would have been awesome to get. Matty Cotters Cottrell. Could it be the gold back? Oh, would have been perfect if it was the Goldie. Oh. Kirby is an Essendon supporter. I don't have a favourite player. Probably used to be Zach Merritt. That sucks. Please keep base cards and hold my order with my other cards. Consider it done, Claire. What have we got after Ebony Marinoff? Ooh, I saw gold and just about sweated through my t-shirt. Marcus Bontempelli. 238 of 399 in the gold Dragon Scales refractor. Lovely card. Couple of nice Bulldogs cards, including that vintage classified 74 Team English. Vintage 2022. The Bond. Say less, Chrissy B. Caleb Sarong breakout acetate. Nick Dacos. Look at the space. Going to be hearing his name a lot with Darbo. Colby McKercher, Footy Heads. Harvey Gallagher. Dundee. Not the gold. Rem, no order from Alex Edwards yet. Maxi Horn, Footy Heads. Jordan Clark, Luminous base. Oh, the Boomski! From the Gold Coast Suns, Bailey Humphrey! Woo-hoo-hoo! Very nice card. The Bailey Humphrey Boom. What number could it be? 101 of 360. Thought it was 01. Nearly jumped out of my chair. Depth perception not on point this morning. Kiddo's come and asked what time the Pokemon stream is. Casey, thanks for letting me know. Pokemon stream, Overhaul Games, TikTok, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. sharp on a Tuesday night for Pokemon. Rip and chip. Seth Campbell, Luminous base. Jamara, Zach, Theon, Sam, Darcy, Max King, Thunderbolts. New South Wales time zone. 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. What's the big news, Chrissy B? Hit me. Don't tell me Selective joined the stream again. Lockie Murphy, 100 games. Nikolaki, Luminous base. Last back magic. Talk to me, Chrissy B. Last back magic. Come on, Claire. Errol Goulden, Footy Heads. Will Day, Luminous base, just to twist the knife for H-bomb. Getting back next season at full health. And let's talk, mate. Gonna soft sleeve these hits for you, mate. Selected. Oh. H-Bomb is sour as they come about those Geelong Cats last night. Latin. We ride footy pretty hard here in Melbourne. It is what it is. We are passionate people about the overall game. Claire, thanks so much for your purchase. Go those Catters, she says. Woohoo! Spicy in the chat. Alright. Claire, thanks so much for that. Chrissy B, talk to me. What's the big news? Guys, I'm just going to take a very, very quick PRB. One moment. Thanks for your patience, everyone. I'm back in the house. Oh, I thought I was on mute. Sorry, Chrissy B. Don't click that. What have I done? A fool. Harrison, let's dance. 2 blasters. And then we've got your Pokemon products for Tuesday night. Harrison. Just writing down Harrison's Pokemon elements. 151 surprise box. We hit the bubble Mew last week. It's huge. Harrison, are you in the house? 15806. Want to get into these blasters? I've got a birthday lunch to get to, gang, so I'm going to hit close on those orders. Let's just check and see if anyone has brought some in. Yes, I've got Stevie G and Alex Edwards. I'll get to those today, not a problem at all. Love that. Stevie G, Alex, I'll get to yours as well today. I've just opened those up. I will write them down as my last orders for the day. The Jeff Kennett curse, bleak scenes. He looked very grim in the stands last night. Stevie G, you're up next after Harrison. And Stevie has added a further blaster. Love that. That's huge. Good on you, Stevie G. And Alex, what have we got for you to finish off the stream? Oh, actually, just before Chrissy B's 2 boxes as well. Got 2 boxes for Chrissy B to finish off. Straight out of Gerringong. 1 blaster. That's awesome. 1580. Love that, Alex. Thanks so much for your first time purchase, my friend. We're going to hit some D's cards for you. I've just got a feeling. I've got plenty of boxes to come, Spawns Go. Don't you worry. Listen, let's dance. 2 blasters. Love that. You. Damo, welcome to the stream, mate. All right. Harrison, let's go, buddy. Let's go. Safety first when using Sharp knives, my friends. Yeah, I think the morning stream's been a huge success, to be honest. It really works for me. Maybe little ongoing thing every now and then. What do we think? Jordan Dawson and Oscar Allen in the pink luminous. I need to open some more toppies. It's been hits galore. Cats winning the flag. Hard to see them not, Max. The Cats have been unbelievable. Like, actually unbelievable. Welcome, Ellie. All right, Harrison, let's dance. Live for the afternoon stream. Fair play. Although, 53 in the chat, people are loving it. Katie Brennan. Oi, Rory Laird. The case of mistaken identity was real. Harrison, are you keeping your base cards? 371 and 399 on the Rory Laird Gold Dragon Scales Refractor. Jade's doing well, thanks for asking, Jess. I wish I was in Queensland, Axel. No worries. Charlie Curnow, breakout acetate. Do I include that as bulk? Nick Blakey, luminous base. Exploding these packs. What up, Chrissy B? What was the big news, man? Talk to me, Chrissy B. Ollie Wines, 250 games. Jordan Dawson, luminous base. $55 in, love that. Why aren't they coming through? So weird. Let me know what Chrissy B's saying. Someone find a way to get to me. Sam Durham, breakout acetate. Bailey Fritsch in the Keanu sleeves, luminous base. I'll have a quick look on Messenger. Oh, that's massive. Love that. Thanks, Chrissy B. Big news. Come through from the top. The buyer's giveaway on today's stream. Orders are closed, but for those that have made a purchase, the buyer's giveaway is a full sealed blaster box of Footy Stars to celebrate 3K followers on TikTok. The buyer's givey, a full blaster. Elijah Holland's Footy Heads. Bailey Fritsch, Thunderbolts. Jake Lever, Footy Heads. Oscar Allen, luminous base. Yeah, guys, please note that orders are closed. Orders are closed. I've got some places to be today, but I will be opening Stevie G and Alex E, as well as the buyer's givey blaster box and Chrissy B's blaster boxes. Breakout, Caleb Windsor, acetate, Joel Amati, luminous base. That's awesome, Chrissy B. Caleb Wrong, Footy Heads, Jordan Dawson, Thunderbolts. Oh, would have been such a good Goldie. Come on, Harrison. Ruben Shinby, Footy Heads, Aaron Cadman, luminous base. Last pack magic on the opening blaster, Harrison. I think next week's stream might be a long one, but it is grand final day. We're going to do some sort of special event stream, so watch this space. Footy Head, Sam Durham, and a Will Day Thunderbolt. Oh, it would be nice. Remove those bulk cards from the scene, and it's time for blaster number 2. Let's go, Harrison. 43 in the chat. This is Overhauled Games. My name is Kiddo the Surgeon. I'm in here solo. Normally I've got a couple of mates with me and helping me with admin and stuff, so I'm going to do my best to keep up with the chat, keep up with everything that is going on the stream, as well as administrating things. So just bear with me. And thanks so much for tuning in. Really means a lot. We started this footy card stream, honestly, not thinking it would go anywhere. We severely underestimated how interested in footy cards people would be on TikTok, and now we've become a staple, and it's so fun and awesome. And it wouldn't be the same without each and every one of you logging on. Some of you log on every week. We notice you, we know you, and we really massively appreciate it. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I just love opening footy cards. I love this community. We are absolutely rusted on. It's awesome. It's fantastic. Not sure, really. Honestly, I'm lost for words some weeks with the number of people we get in. So 53 in the chat. Thanks so much. I remember my first ever stream, my first ever footy card live stream. I literally had like 3 or 4 people in there. And then the week after, we were like 70, 80. And it's just kicked on. It's awesome. The footy card world is it's growing in one direction, and that is straight up. Just gonna open one more pack of soft sleeves as well. Oh, Swans Goat, you're a legend. I appreciate you very much. Very, very much. Casey Jade is becoming my Saturday tradition. That is awesome. Oh, we had Select on earlier. That's fantastic. I'm glad they were there. Thanks, Chrissy B. 60 in the chat, guys. If you are enjoying yourself, please hit like, hit share. We would love to get as many of you talking footy in the chat and talking footy cards in the chat as possible. Luke Davies Uniac, Thunderbolt for Harrison, not the goal back. Oh, Billy T. Hello, mate. Great to have your company. You've got a special place in my heart, mate. Whenever I see Billy T's name come up, my heart skips a beat. Hope everything, hope the wash up with your recent bad news is all good now, Billy T, and I hope you're feeling, not all good, but I hope you're feeling much better than you were. Appreciate you, man. Josh Michelli, Footy Heads, Darcy Fogarty, Luminous Base. Hey, Ruby, what's up? What's the best card that I've gotten this year? I think my best card that I've gotten is the Myriad Signature Redemption Nick the Wiz Watson from Hawthorn. Big. Loved it. Jamie Cripps, Thunderbolts. Not the Goldie. Ah, good man, Billy T. Good man. We're always here for you, my friend. Yeah, it's going to be weird not seeing Travis Boak's cards next year. That is 100% true. Maybe they'll release some throwback cards. That'd be huge. Caleb Sarong, 100 games. Jeremy Cameron, how good was he last night? Some of those goals he kicked in the slight rain, just like effortless. He's unbelievable. Cook Miller, Breakout, Acetate, Bailey Dale, Luminous Base. 4 packs remain in your second blaster, Harrison. Boy, Fast Freddy, Michael Frederick in the Dragon Scales. I'm not seeing this card. 190 of 799. That's beautiful with that purple. The Fremantle Dockers Dragon Scales cards absolutely slap. Like, look at that. Gold. Thanks for the follow, Jay. Yeah, definitely we're going to do it next year. Billy? Definitely. It might be a little bit of a different vibe. Jordan Dawson, Breakout, Acetate, Max King. I'm not sure if I've shared this extensively on the stream before, but my girlfriend Jade and I are expecting a baby in January. So things will look a little bit different next year, but we definitely will be doing the footy live streams. Scott Pendlebury, Footy Heads, Jace Burgoyne, Luminous Base. A bit of last pack magic for Harrison. Let's go. Thanks, Casey. Appreciate you. Oh, thanks, Claire. Thanks, Billy. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. Jace Burgoyne, Luminous Thunderbolts. Harrison, thanks so much for your purchase, mate. Launch the live baby news for the 3K. Thanks, Ren. Yeah, baby due in January. A little girl. Could not be more excited. And maybe we'll get some sort of stream appearance of the blob at some stage. We'll see. Thanks again, Harrison / Wally. So many good cards coming in. That fast Freddy Dragon Scale is absolutely my highlight. And Harrison, we're going to be seeing you on Tuesday night for some of those excellent Pokemon products. DBG, up next. One Blaster. Get it. Blaster for Stevie G. The Port Dragon Scales are really nice with the teal. They're awesome. Silky. Make me laugh. The song music is honestly, it's zero copyright lo-fi on shuffle. Whatever comes on, comes on. We're sort of in a little bit of a lo-fi elevator music situation right now. It is somber. Oh, they look nice. Don't worry, Casey. They look awesome. I wonder if they'll be doing what footy cards will look like next season. They always make a few changes. Stevie G, let's go, baby. Let's blast off. Oh, blue baggers for Stevie G, Adam Shearer, and Max King in the pink luminous. I'm definitely going to need another pack of 55-point toppies open. I saw somebody put a luminous card straight into a toppy with no soft sleeve, and it nearly destroyed me. If you're going to use top loaders, always soft sleeve first, gang. Always. Got to protect those cards. Stevie G, what have we got? Feeling it. Pulled the Mizzy for you earlier. Can we do it again? Mitch Owens, Footy Heads. Massimo D'Ambrosio, luminous base. Chase, thanks for the follow, mate. The baby chicken incoming, Rem. Ooh, Sam Collins Dragon Scales. Very nice. I like those Suns ones with the red. That's sick. 28 of 799. Nice low number as well on the Sam Collins Dragon Scales for Stevie G. Kiddo, did you see on Discord what I pulled yesterday? No, Cammy Moo. I will log on after the stream. Pokemon or Footy, mate? Appreciate you being here, Cammy. Jeremy Cameron breakout acetate. LDU in luminous base. I'll check it out after the stream, Cammy. That's massive. Samantha Jade, welcome. James Rowbottom Footy Head and a Jai Amos luminous base. Let's go, Stevie G. How good is Jezza? Jezza is honestly he's had a career year and he's just crushed. He just does stuff with a footy so effortlessly. Just kicks like 50 meter around the corners and in the wet. Like he's unbelievable. 3,014 followers. Great to see. Tom Brown Thunderbolts, not the Goldie. We are celebrating 3K followers in style with a Buyers Gibby Blaster Box today on the stream. It's going to be massive. Jake Stringer, 200 game milestone. Noah Anderson, Big Nando's in the Luminous Bay. Oops. Aaron Norton Footy Heads. Callum Archie, Luminous Base. In action this afternoon, Callum Archie. Cassandra, welcome to the Overhauled Games experience. Oh, the Boomski from the Hawks, James Wobble. Boom. Let's go. H-bomb, quite literally an H-bomb right there. What number? 281 of 360. The James Warple boom. Can I get a boom in the chat? Woo! Yeah, oh, I'll tell you what, Cam, we've got to pull the Dangerfield in some form. He was awesome last night. He was utterly unbelievable. Crips Luminous Base for the Blue supporter Stevie G as well. Very nice. Boo! Thanks to Footy Guy. And Stevie G in the house. Chrissy B, thanks for the booms, everyone. Connor, welcome to the stream. If you are enjoying yourself, guys, hit like, hit share. Let's get some eyes on the prize. Will Ashcroft. This would be a really nice Goldie. Not the Goldie. Last back magic. Come on, Stevie G. Last pack for Stevie G on the stream, unless, of course, he wins the Buyers Giveaway Blaster Box. Errol Goulden, Breakout, Acetate, and a Max Gorn Luminous base. Very nice indeed. Quick sip of water before I soft sleeve some of Stevie's stuff. Cam L, loving that big boom from you. That is awesome. I've got a lot of energy for this time on a Saturday morning. Rock and roll. Right, what we got? Awesome. Stevie G, gotta make sure you get these cards. Perfect. Alex E, all the way from scenic New South Wales. Are you watching, my friend? Got a blaster box with your name on it. Here he is. Hey bro, Rem will sort out my cards, keep demons only, and donate the rest to yourself and the stream. Thank you, mate. That is awesome. Alex Edwards over on the tubes. Thanks so much for tuning in, mate. And for your first purchase. We love our first purchases. I'm just going to shut a couple of tabs. Alex from New South Wales. Let's go. Why am I famous in JB Hi-Fi? That's huge. Are you in JB Hi-Fi showing people the stream, Jess? Fantastic. Hello to everybody in JB Hi-Fi. Alex, thanks so much again for your first purchase, my friend. We are going to blast off. Hello from Russia, pretzel time. Appreciate you. That's awesome. Good one, pretzel. And good pin, Chrissy B. That's great. Sam Draper and Travis Oak. Casey. Have you got a Travis Folk Luminous? Pink Luminous? Me and Bro from Victoria. Us too. Me too. One of the workers recognized me on the phone. That is great. Yes. That is so cool. Hello from South Africa. Who's telling the truth and who's not? Alex, let's go. So you guys only gave me base cards because I don't want to start yet. Well, Casey, that Travis Folk pink is coming your way, courtesy of Alex. Bailey Fritsch. I'm going to separate the Melbourne cards. Dan Draper. Oh, no! Oh, Coleman. I thought it said Norm Smith. Oh, the Coleman signature. That would have been real nice. Oh, imagine if it was anyone else. From the Brisbane Lions. Number 65. No, Ian Bro, I don't suspect you are lying about being from Victoria. Tommy Cole in Luminous base. I'm going to be separating these cards for Alex. Matty Rowell, Footy Heads. Charlie Ballard, Luminous base. We are hunting these cards for Alex. The long patch for Tom Brick would be absolutely massive. Brody Grundy Thunderbolts, not the Goldie. Good on you, Frankie. And an instant win. We've got 5 on the stream this year. Huge. Pretzel time. What's everyone's predictions for the grand final? Hard to go past. I mean, actually, let's be honest. It's going to be so close. If it's Collingwood Geelong, it's going to be a game for the ages. And I just have a feeling that if Brisbane make it, I'll go back to back. Brisbane back to back is my hope. Brian Myers, Footy Heads, how good to see you last night. Finn Callahan, Luminous base. Brisbane or flops? We'll find out. They did win the flag last year. Jack Viney, there's a bit of Melbourne action. Nick Blakey, the Lizard. 111 of 799 in the Dragon Scales. Oops, I've just caused chaos on the set, my bad. Alex, thanks again for your first purchase. Gotta get some luminous action in the Melbourne Demons department. Will Ashcroft, Epic Red, and a Sam Darcy luminous base. Got those base colors. Oh, thanks, Alex. Alex, congrats on the bub over on the tubes. Appreciate you, mate. Charlie Curnow cards hitting different right now. Braden Campbell, Thunderbolts. The Goldie, 23 of 399. Nice low number on the Goldie as well. Couple of banging Sydney cards in this box. Go the Cats. Good on you, Jetta. Cam, I'm a Carlton supporter. Hey, Bailey Fritch again. Reece Stanley, Milestone. Sam Draper, Luminous Base. A little bit of last pack magic. Come on, Alex. Jack Ginnivan from the Hawks in the Footy Heads. And Josh Dacos, Luminous Base. Not a whole lot of Melbourne action there, but I will find some Melbourne cards in my personal collection to send up to you, Alex. Appreciate your first purchase, mate. And I'll use these non-Melbourne cards as stream givvies, freebies, etc. as is your want and desire. Appreciate that very much. And Casey, you're getting that Travis Boak Pink Luminous. One of his last cards. Oh, Jess, awesome. I'll if you can get him to me, I'll get him up to him. Ramo, thanks for the follow. I'll use these as stream givvies at some stage. Thanks again, Alex, for that first purchase. Appreciate you, mate. Hopefully that worked out the way you wanted it to. Casey. Chrissy B. Two blasters for Chrissy B. Courtesy of the stream. One from the stream and one from my match payment, Sweet Baby Ray. One from the stream and one from my match payment, Sweet Baby. Please make a note of it. Ending the live somewhere around the 12 mark based on, I've got 3 blaster boxes to open, 2 for Chrissy B, and 1 as the buyer's giving, and I will be ending the stream at around, I'm gunning for 12 so that I can get to North Fitzroy by 12:30. Here we are, 62 in the chat, make it 61. Thanks so much everybody for getting around Overhauled Games and me, Kiddo the Surgeon today. I've been in here alone today, but it has not felt like it. Darcy Fogarty and Liam Duggan, the Pink Luminuses for Chrissy B. I definitely need to open some more 55 point toppies, I should say. No, not going to the game, mate. It'll be an amazing game to go to, but alas. I have so many things on today. I have quite literally 4 things on today, and it is going to be a serious dance. Chrissy B, let's go. Thanks for all your efforts, Chrissy B. It is much appreciated. Jai Amos, Footy Heads. George Wardlaw, Luminous Base. Absolutely fly through these so we can get into that. Gazowski Archer is a Brisbane member. Oh, you're kidding me. Like my friend and his kid on the Goldie. Toby Bedford Thundy. Not the Goldie. My friend on the Goldie is a Suns member because he is a kid at childcare. And yeah, wild. Jordan Degoe, Epic Red. Very nice. Jed Walter, Luminous Base. There was a time when I was hoping Jed Walter was going to get over to the Blue Baggers. 90 in the chat. Thanks so much for sharing and liking, everybody. Very much appreciated. Oh, Chrissy B! This is a belter from the Carlton Football Club. Nick Newman Superstars. You ripper, mate. That is awesome. And a Carlton one, no less. Nick Newman, missing all year. 99 of 199. A very nice number as well. Stevie G, loving it. The Blues chat is going off. Chrissy B, well done. Congratulations. Jeremy McGovern, Footy Heads. That's awesome. Anthony Caminiti from the Saints in the Thunderbolts. Ooh, Bailey Humphrey, Dragon Scales. Nice, Chrissy B. 448 of 799. Melbourne FC, OMG. Welcome to the party. Hello, Melbourne FC. We are opening so many footy cards on the stream today. I'm loving it. Tim Taranto, Limited Space. Sweet baby, can you please confirm if you're in the chat? The first box is from the stream for Chrissy B, and the second one is to come out of my match payment. Footy Heads, and there's Cam Rayner in the Luminous Space. Christian Petrarca popping in to say hi. How good a Star Wilds, Cam? Get our hands on some team posts. Harris Andrews, the skipper of the Lions, in action later today. Oops, Jack Henry going flying. Little last back magic on Chrissy B's first blaster of 2. Oh, boom! Carlton! Sam Walsh! Chris B, the Carlton blaster box! That is awesome! Sam Walsh, you ripper! Great boom, Chrissy B! Let's go! What number? 334 of 360. Would have killed for that to be 18. But alas, the Nick Newman Superstars and the Sam Walsh boom in the same blaster. That is great. Nice last pack magic coming through once again. Jacob Van Rooyen, Luminous Space. Last pack magic on fire today. Go Blues, Stevie. Stephen Dunlop, good on you, mate. Go Blues. We'll be back bigger and better next year. You don't want that card, Chrissy B. That's absolutely gone. Chrissy crushed that blaster box. That's awesome. Right, Chrissy B. Blaster 2. From me. From me to you, Chrissy B. Thanks for all your help with our socials and modding on TikTok, the Tubes, and the Purple app as well. Much appreciated. Haha, love you too, buddy. Josh, thanks so much for the follow. 78 in the chat. How good is that? Golden ticket. Come on, baby. Come on, Chrissy B. We are on that hunt for anybody playing at home. Chrissy B has been on that hunt for weeks. Pink Luminous, Toby Green, and Astronaut Aaron Norton of the Doggies. We've got your details, don't we? Because I want to send you that cloak in Luminous, courtesy of Alex E, New South Wales. If we pull a Sam Doherty, you can absolutely see it. Let's go. 111 in the chat. Great to have your company, everybody, for Overhauled Games. We rip AFL footy cards in a rip and ship format every weekend, and we do Pokemon cards rip and ship on Tuesdays. I'm Kiddo the Surgeon, and this is the preliminary final breakfast. Chrissy B, what can we get in blaster number 2? Charlie Kerno, footy heads, that hurts. That hits different these days. Tim Taranto, Luminous Base. Ongoing conversation, Jets. Boom! Mitch Owens from the Saints. Better late than never, boom gift. What number? 340 of 360. Mitch Owens. I reckon those Saints could be in for a massive year next year with all that recruiting. Tom DeConning, signing Nasiah Wanganeen-Miller up again, signing Windhager up again. Who else have they got? Who else is going to the Saints? Liam Ryan, potentially. Cam Rayner, Luminous Base. You'll have to bear with me as I build out the buyer's givey for the 3K TikTok celebration. Oh, superstars, Andrew Brayshaw. That is fire. Chrissy B, what is happening? Andrew Brayshaw, what number? 191 of 199, the superstars. The double superstars. Steph is loving it. Getting those hits, Chrissy B. Craig says, how many brown paper bags does Skill to have? Oh, Craig, it takes a Carlton supporter to know about brown paper bags. Water bottle, I reckon you're a strong chance that the Cats will win the flag this year. We'll have to wait and see. Charlie Cameron, footy heads. Michael Walters, Luminous Base. Woohoo! What a stream this has been. Loving it. The Saturday morning preliminary final breakfast. Thanks for your company, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the Overhauled Games preliminary final breakfast. AFL rip and ship. It's a bit of a mouthful, but gee, it is fun to say. I'm Kiddo the Surgeon, and this has been a very, very fun solo stream. I've very much appreciated everybody in the chat making tunes and making sound, and it's great. Harry Cunningham, 200 games. Tyson Stengel with a few schnoogies last night to sink the wall. Oh, appreciate you, Jess. This has felt like a really good stream. I don't know, sometimes you just feel it. Mateus Philippou, Breakout, Acetate, Riley West, Luminous Base. I don't know, it feels like I'm cooking right now, you know? Oh, I miss you too, Jess. Just set up my saver for... Oh, nice. That's awesome. My saver? Do you mean like a binder? The port binder? Footy heads, Jake Saligo, Jackson Archer, Thunderbolts. Last back magic, Chrissy B. Chrissy B, are you in the buyer's givey? Yes or no? Jamie Cripps, 250 games. James Rowbottom, Luminous Base. I think you absolutely have to be. Alright, let's build out this buyer's givey just after I sleeve up Chrissy B's hits. Nick Newman, superstars. Sam Walsh, boom. Andrew Brayshaw, superstars. Very nice hits, Chrissy B. Well done. Now, I'm going to build out the buyer's givey, and to celebrate hitting 3,000 followers on TikTok, we are going to be giving away to a buyer on tonight's stream a full sealed blaster box, ripped open live, of the AFL Footy Stars variety. It's going to be massive. Chrissy B, let's get these hits all lined up for you. Awesome. Okay. Now, buyer's givey. If I miss your name, tell me immediately. I'm going to build out the buyer's spinny spin. Rory H is on there. Chris B. In fact, you can see it as I type it. There it is. Chris B. Matthew P. PC Beast. Stevie G. Blair Boyd. Harrison. What a celebration this will be as well. Stevie G, Chris B, and Alex. Is that everybody? I think it is. Gonna hit shuffle. Gonna check I don't have any pre-orders for next week. Ah, perfect. Alright. Whoops. Sorry everyone. Accidentally showing off the back end. Alright, let's go. Shuffling up the buyer's givey. One full box. Blaster variety. Buyer's givey. Let's go. We are spinning for the buyer's givey a full blaster box. Chris B. That's massive. Woo! Dom, thanks for the follow. Chris B with the chockies. Everything's coming up Chrissy B. Chrissy B, are you in the chat? Good try, everyone. Alright. Full blaster. Courtesy of Overhauled Games, we are celebrating 3K followers. I promise it's not rigged, Stevie. We are celebrating 3K followers on TikTok. The buyer's giveaway on today's stream, and the last product we'll open on the stream today. A full sealed blaster box for Chrissy B, father of 3. Yeah, DBG was on the wheel. Let me show it off again. That was the wheel. Cheezel and Tim Taranto is the pink luminous. No worries, Kelsey. Always welcome to ask. If Chrissy B gets the golden ticket in the buyer's giveaway, it would be wild. Chrissy B on the hunt. And we get that GT. Good luck, Chrissy B.
Let's go, team! Let's go!
Alright, let's go, guys. Boom! Nick Boston! Woo! That is huge. Damo, you'll be absolutely loving that. 86 of 360, the Nick Vlosten. Boom. Jace Burgoyne in the luminous base. Little first pack magic for Chrissy B. Max King in the Thunderbolts. We also need to work out what's happening with Chrissy B's moderator responsibilities. Weird. Marcus Bontempelli, breakout acetate, Jamie Cripps, luminous base. Marcus Bontempelli, footy head, Nick Dacos, luminous base. The double Prosparkus and Brian Myers, Dragon Scales. 361 of 799. Thanks so much for all those follows, everybody. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll send you photos of Alex's hits. No worries, Rev, after the stream. Not a problem. There weren't a whole lot of Melbourne cards, Rev. Ollie Florent, milestone, Jordan Clark, Luminous Base. I'm going to have a little look through my Melbourne cards at home to see if I've got something for Alex Rem. Thanks for the follow, Skirty. And Jack. And Sunny. Appreciate you guys. 3026 now. That is huge. Noah Bolter, Epic Red. Nick Larkey, Luminous Base. Hope everybody has a really good Saturday ahead of them. I know I do. A couple of social events and some footy. How good? Paul Curtis. Gold back. 144 of 399. The mini hot hands for the Paul Curtis. Gold back. Thunderbolts. Lovely card. Pulled heaps of Sydney cards today, mate. Heaps of Sydney cards. Too many to go through. A lot. Cammy Moo. It all rides on the game. Danny Cripps footy heads. Seth Campbell. Luminous Space. Last pack magic, Chrissy B. Last pack magic for the stream as well. Let's see what we've got here. Bradley Hill footy heads. Matty Cottrell. TVB's going to be loving that. Matty Cottrell. Could it be the Goldie? No. Magic. I wish it was the Goldie. We pulled 2 non-gold back Thunderbolt Matty Cottrell. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in to another edition of the Overhauled Games live AFL footy card rip and ship. We did things a little differently today with the preliminary final breakfast. The stream kicking off at 9:30. I loved it personally, and we may do a little bit more of it going forward. We'll be back next weekend, but keep an eye on our Discord via the link in our TikTok bio. Keep an eye on our TikTok page. Keep an eye on our socials. Facebook, we've got the lot. We're going to be doing something special for the grand final involving the hobby box that you see on the screen right there. We're going to be doing something special with that. We're going to be selling packs individually from that hobby box. It's going to be massive. Thanks again, everybody who tuned in, and thank you very much for your purchases as well. Big ups. Having a baby in January, it's going to be massive. Thanks for being part of the live stream announcement. Thanks again, everybody. Have a great day. See you Tuesday for the Pokemon stream. It's going to be great. I'll catch you then.